Move out inspection video for 7962 Second Way North. Dean DeWitt Property Management, Don O'Day recording. The exterior of the yard needs to be cleaned up. Palm trees, gutters are full. Leaves and debris on the left side. Some debris on the side of the house needs to be removed. The gate needs to be cleared and made functional. Landscaping needs to be trimmed back. Garage door is intact. Front entry of the house needs some more landscaping and mulch. We're missing bulbs in the fixture. The front of the door needs to be painted. Hasn't been painted quite a while. Exterior paint. Upon entry, there's a slight odor of animal or dog. Window blinds are operational. One window needs to be adjusted. AC filter is dirty and needs to be cleaned. Floors are in good condition. Grout should be cleaned if possible. Kitchen pantry, china cabinet needs to be cleaned. Other than that, all the doors function, the glass is intact. No major issues noticeable other than cleaning. Maybe the hinges might need to be adjusted just a little bit. But other than that, they function. Kitchen stove needs new drip pans. They're dirty. The oven needs to be cleaned out as well. There's debris in the oven. And underneath there's some debris and crumbs. Some debris in the drawers, some leftover hardware parts. Drawer guides need to be adjusted. The front of the cabinets need to be cleaned quite well. They all function well, but they need to be cleaned. Dishwasher is intact. There's no water on it at this point, so I can't test the dishwasher. Again, the front of the cabinets are filthy. They need to be cleaned. Lazy Susan is operational. So the entire kitchen needs to be cleaned. The trash bin needs to be adjusted and cleaned as well. Kitchen sink is missing a stopper for the disposal. Water is not on. Disposal works well. Again, this window needs to be looked at. I had trouble opening and closing the window myself. Ceilings are all intact. Living room and kitchen. Light over the sink works well. Ceiling fan works. Hi-hats need to be cleaned. Continuing on, living room wall needs to be patched and painted. There's a bunch of holes on the wall from hanging pictures or televisions. In the hallway, smoke detector needs a battery, but it is in place. Wall lamp works. Closets, the shelves could be painted. Thermostat. AC filter again here needs to be changed. I looked at that. It's dirty. Went to the bathroom. Bathroom is fairly clean. The medicine cabinet needs some touch up on the sides. Some white paint. The sink is free of any defects. Stopper works. Toilet works, but we have no water. Need a touch up right there. A little bubbling paint in the back. Needs to be taken care of. The tub itself needs to be reglazed. Looks like it was done once before, but the glazing is chipping up, or somebody painted it. Window also, screw on the window is loose. The window doesn't operate the way it should. It needs to be looked at by a window mechanic. Towel bars and paper holder are intact. There's a door stop, and the door moves freely, closes and opens properly. Going into the bedroom on the south side of the house, or the back. Needs a door stop. Holes in the walls need to be patched and painted, color matched. Blinds working here need to be cleaned. Windows, again, need to be adjusted or looked at by a window mechanic. I had trouble opening and closing them. We're missing a screen on the left window on this side. This closet door sticks. I don't want to force it, but it does work, but it needs to be looked at. The track may need to be cleaned. Other closet doors open and close freely. Front bedroom. Ceilings are intact. Walls are in good condition. One side does have some mollies that need to be patched and painted. There's a tear in the carpet. And there's staining in the carpet in a few areas. Closet doors need to be touched up. All closet doors work freely. The closet is intact, no signs of any damage. There's an access panel for the tub. Light and the fan work. Again, these blinds work. I've tried them. They move freely, need to be cleaned. Screens are intact, but the windows are a little tricky. Have the window mechanic, when he comes, check out all the windows, make sure the locks work properly, because I had difficulty in operating the windows. Floors in this room in the front are also stained, which you can see. And there's a line in the carpet, looks like something was there or a piece was pulled out of the carpet. Fans need to be cleaned. AC registers and smoke detector are intact. Sliding glass door jamb needs to be patched and painted. Door locks well and the window slides. The screening on this side is down. There's a rolled up blind. I would suggest removing that. It's unsightly. There's a swing and some plants on the patio area. There's a door missing, screen door for the patio area. It's this magnet door. The brick will have to be cleaned. There's chalk marks. Should hose off fairly quickly if it's just chalk. The rear yard needs to be mowed. Hasn't been mowed in quite a while. Palm tree should be trimmed. It's a liability of a frond hitting somebody if it falls. The screens are not intact. There's rips here. The gutters need to be cleaned in the back as well. Have trees going out of the gutters. This side of the house is loaded with debris. There's some bricks left over from construction, I guess for the patio, but there's quite a lot of debris needs to be removed. Suggest power washing the house, possibly painting it. It's quite dull. Landscaping is overgrown. And there's lots of weeds. irrigation system is not functional at this point. I tried checking it out in the garage. Was unable to get water to come through. We'll move to the garage now. Door works freely. There's no signs of damage to the door. Interior light works. The garage door opener. There's a lawnmower here, a gas can and a shovel. Some leftover items like paint and floor finish, some leftover air conditioning filters, some masonry and stucco paint. There's a refrigerator here. Doesn't seem to be plugged in. Needs to be cleaned. And there's a washing machine here. It's a Whirlpool. I believe that's the owner property. We have debris on the wall, should be patched. There's access pipe to the outside drain for the washing machine and the water heater. Smart water heater from 2006. Dryer vent should be cleaned out. Again, the sprinkler box, I plugged it in and tried setting the timer and running it manually with no success. There's a smoke detector in the garage. Battery needs to be replaced. Light switch works on the door opener. There's a security system keypad. Light switches work, lights work. These as well. They work. No visible signs of any damage other than normal wear and tear. Some things in the back of the screen porch area and the yard. And the outside area needs to be cleaned as well as dust and hornets' nests. That ends my move-out inspection report for 7962.